What if I told you that you don't need a single weight, a single machine, or even a gym membership to build elite-level strength? Well, it's totally possible, and it's all about using a powerful training philosophy you can practice pretty much anywhere. It all starts by completely rethinking what strength even is. This right here, this quote is the heart of the whole idea. It's a complete shift in how you think about getting stronger. So, forget about destroying yourself in the gym, forget about chasing that feeling of being sore. Instead, I want you to think of strength as a skill that you practice, kind of like you'd practice playing an instrument.
So here's the game plan. We're going to start with the why, the core philosophy behind all this. Then we'll dive into the how, with 4 super effective bodyweight moves. But you're definitely going to want to stick around for the end, because that's where we reveal the practice that ties it all together, and it's a real game changer.
Okay, so the big idea is actually pretty simple. Strength isn't about getting tired, it's about creating tension. The goal isn't to do 1,000,000 reps until you collapse, it's to teach your nervous system how to make your muscles contract harder. It's way more of a neurological skill than it is some kind of physical beatdown. First up, we've got our leg builder, the one-legged squat. You might have heard it called the pistol squat. This move is, hands down, the ultimate test of lower body strength and balance, and you don't need anything but your own body weight to do it.
Now, the kind of control you're seeing here, that is the ultimate goal. But don't be intimidated. We are not starting here. We're going to use a super simple progression, starting with a box or a chair, to build up the foundational strength you need to get there.
Okay, so here's how we're going to do it. Find a chair, a bench, any sturdy box will do. Stand in front of it on one leg and stick your other leg out straight. Now, the key part here is to sit back, not just drop down. Lower yourself with total control until you're sitting. To stand back up, drive all your power through your heel. No rocking, no momentum, just pure, controlled strength. Next up, for the upper body, we've got the elevated push-up. I want you to think of this as the gateway to one of the most impressive feats of bodyweight strength out there, the one-arm push-up.
And this picture really illustrates what the one-arm push-up is all about. See, it's not just an arm exercise. It's an exercise in total body tension. Your entire body, from the hand on the floor all the way to your feet, has to be completely rigid and working as one unit. This is that skill of tension we're trying to practice.
All right, here's the how-to. Place one hand on a high, stable surface. A kitchen counter or even just a wall is perfect to get started. And remember, the higher the surface, the easier it is. Spread your feet out wide to give yourself a stable base. Now, brace your entire body like a plank and lower your chest down towards your hand. The most important thing is to keep your shoulders level. Don't let one side dip down. Then press back up with force. Okay, for our third technique, this is less of an exercise and more of a secret weapon. It's the isometric hold. This is where you really learn the skill of generating that maximum tension we've been talking about. This is what's called a high-tension technique. Think of it as the skill of consciously squeezing everything at once to generate a ton of force. It's not about moving, it's about creating an internal force that's going to supercharge every other move you do. Let's try it. Get into that top position of the elevated push-up we just did. Okay, now, starting with your hand, make a fist and just squeeze. Brace your abs like you're about to get punched in the gut. Squeeze your glutes, flex your quads, tense every single thing all at once. I want you to imagine your body as a single, solid block of steel, and just hold that total body tension for about 5 to 10 seconds. That's it. That's the practice. All that pushing we're doing needs a pulling exercise to balance things out for a healthy body. But what if you don't have a pull-up bar? No problem at all. All you need is a sturdy doorway. This super simple exercise is fantastic for building up your back muscles. Find a doorway that you trust is solid. Grip both sides of the frame. Now walk your feet forward a bit and lean your body back until your arms are straight. From there, keeping your body nice and straight, pull your chest towards the doorway. At the top, I want you to really focus on squeezing your shoulder blades and your back muscles together. This is an awesome way to target your lats with absolutely zero equipment. So now we've got the moves, but how do you actually practice them? Well, the secret isn't a traditional workout schedule at all. It's a pretty revolutionary method called Grease the Groove, and it's probably going to change how you think about getting strong forever. This slide really shows you the fundamental shift in thinking. On the left, you've got the old way. Push to failure, feel exhausted, get super sore. We've all been there, right? But on the right, that's the Grease the Groove method. Frequent, perfect reps that actually leave you feeling energized and stronger. So, how does this actually work? It just follows 5 simple rules. First, be focused. Pick just 1 or 2 exercises to work on. Second, be flawless. Every single rep has to be perfect, no sloppy stuff. Third, be frequent. You do many short, scattered sets all throughout your day. Fourth, and this is a big one, stay fresh. You never train to failure. Always leave a little in the tank. And finally, fluctuate. It's totally okay for your volume to go up and down day to day. Just listen to your body.
So to put it simply, the formula is this. You minimize the number of different exercises you're doing, and you minimize fatigue. What you maximize is the quality of tension in each rep and the frequency of your practice. This is exactly how you build strength as a skill.
So I want you to forget everything you thought you knew about traditional workouts, and instead, just ask yourself this. What could you truly achieve if getting stronger wasn't about 1 hour of total exhaustion, but about one perfect minute of practice repeated 10 times throughout your day?